Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is time for our morning note. It is 9:01 Eastern Standard Time. Welcome aboard to our YouTube channel, GAR Capital. Make sure you like and subscribe. Really do appreciate all the support and love you give us. All right, let's go ahead and get started. A couple things I wanted to go over today. Let's go over futures right now. Futures are up 88 points on the Dow. Nasdaq is up 48. S&P up 10. We knew this again. Coronavirus stuff, blah blah blah. Market just bounces, nothing new. Dollar is up with the inflation numbers. The producer price index up. Actually beat expectations. We're higher than expectations. Crude oil is up as well, nearly 2%. Bitcoin is basically down about 0.5% on the futures side, up above 10,000. Gold was up, but we pulled back a little bit. Silver pulled back as well. The dollar yen, if you're looking at Forex, is up about 82 pips. A couple things that we're looking at this morning. Pre-market, Tesla, great volume, about 1 million shares traded pre-market, up about 7%. What else is up? AMD is up 1.5% pre-market. Beyond Meat is up 2%, Roku up 1.3%, Apple up 0.5%, Uber up about 0.5%, Nvidia up 1.74%, and Bank of America is up slightly, Ford is flat, Microsoft up about 0.5%, which is a great chart we posted on Instagram. Feel free to check it out. Just scroll down and you'll find it. couple things I'm looking at. Okay, now we answer your question. G-Dot says, would you get on SPICE today or do you see a drop? No, I think we're going to continue to the upside here. I own shares. I actually added some shares on Friday and I'm up on it, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think that we continue to the upside. Again, all this was profit taking, and then we get back up. And I think today 38 won't be out of the realm of reality. I think we can definitely get there. I'm a long-term holder. I don't plan to sell anytime soon. Tesla broke my alert of 900 pre-market. Now it's at 919. The recent highs are 968.99. Let's see if we get that break. One of our VPs, Nick DiGiacomo, caught that 900 calls. He bought them yesterday. They were about $6 for premium, pretty expensive. But again, he had some extra profit from this week's trading since we had a really great Tuesday, excuse me. It's a short week, so he went ahead and played it. He's going to be very happy with it. We'll post the results on Instagram, but it was not a signal because it was just too expensive. Looking at GLD, that's my eye too. I have GLD calls, and we did drop pre-market on it, but we're still green. Actually, we're basically flat now, pre-market. So we'll see if we get break above 151. 152 is my target. It's a great chart on GLD. You can see a nice breakout right above the 150 level, which I've been watching now for months, and we finally got that. Microsoft, again, we talked about it. Very nice. Looks like a nice little breakout here. Bull flag as well, right above 187.19. It broke above 187. We went ahead and went long on it. We should be able to hit 190 today if the market rallies. TGT, I know I get a lot of questions on that. I own it. It's for next week expiry. I'm not really worried about it. If we break 118.82, that should be a good sign. Great volume across the board there. Let's go and take a look at Apple. I just answered Target and Apple. I mean on Tesla too. So Apple, let's take a look at it. Again, guys, just ranging. Nothing to do here. This will chop up your premiums. No point of getting in. Breakouts, you want to buy calls. Breakdowns, you want to buy puts. Simple as that. And we recovered very nicely on Apple. It is green pre-market. If you do want to buy calls, I'd recommend to wait for the 328 level. If that breaks, then you can take a look at some calls. That'd be your all-time highs. You have to break below 312.35 before you start doing anything in regards to puts. I'm long Apple. I own the stock. I've owned it forever, and I don't plan to sell anytime soon. Space at 40 today. I think we tapped 38. I don't think we'll get to 40. I mean, I've been wrong before. I own the stock. I am long, so anything at 40 would be great for my portfolio, so I'll be happy with it, and our investment club members, so they're happy with it. Nvidia, we played Nvidia yesterday, so some of our members have runners on it. We had the 300 calls. They're in the money now, so we made 40% on it. We're happy. Some of our guys have runners on it, meaning they left one contract running. That should be easily about 100, 200% in the morning. It's nice little profits for them. And you could see just a continuation to the upside. It's a great chart, new all-time highs. I mean, nothing you could do against that. It's a beautiful chart. If you do want to play AMD as well, I would say we need to break that 58.13 level if you want to play that, which would be the recent highs. Break that, and then we could talk. If you're playing NVIDIA, if you wanted to chase it, again, I already caught it this week, so I'm not really in the rush to get into it. 3190. Micron, I can take a look at it with you. Let's take a look at Micron since they're the big chip makers. I'd rather you be an AMD or NVIDIA instead of Micron. Micron right now, it is up, but again, you're seeing it needs to break that resistance here, the double top of 6119. Then we could talk, but AMD would be the next level play if you want to play that. Nick DiGiacomo as well played that twice yesterday, so congrats to him. AMD puts, there's no reason to play puts on AMD when you have a breakout. That doesn't make any sense. QQQ is very nice. You can see that break of 235.26. This was the level I have. Let's see if we get a continuation. Wouldn't be a bad idea for a play, but again, you need to see the volume. We're not going to jump in it right away. Let's see if we catch it. If we do, let's see. What else we got? Okay, so I took out the pre-market screener. So what's on my watch list today? Everyone wants to know. Space is on my watch list. Tesla, be careful. They're expensive. I own the stock, so keep going up. It's fine. GLD is on my watch list. NVIDIA is on my watch list. QQQ is on my watch list. AMD is on my watch list. Microsoft's on my watch list. That's it. You have 7. Those are my watch lists for today. Let's see if we get the continuation across the board. I like space. I do have some 40 calls on them for this week. May or may not hit. Let's see what happens. Manuel says, good morning, guys. Looking to play SPY, market looking green today. SPY, let's take a look at it together. I'd rather be in Qs than SPY. That's just me personally. If we get to SPY, I want to break 338.40 before I even play it. I like Qs more than SPY here on the call side if you want to play for it. AMD 65, that's a hell of a call. I don't think 65 will hit today. Doubtful. How about we break 58.13 first, and then you could probably target the 59s or the 60s if you want to play that. Here asked about Facebook. Facebook, you could see the 220s could be in play. We have a lot more to go. It is breaking out here. Let's see the price action in the morning. If you wanted to play it, remember it's a short week. Maybe the 220, 250s, 220s would probably be your best bet. Just a heads up. Do you like Maxar for long-term growth? I don't know what Maxar is. Maxar Technologies, I've never traded them. I've never heard of them. I've never researched them, so I can't give you a educated opinion on them. Just a heads up. Any other questions here today, boys and girls? Let's see. Next question. Taylor asks, Space 38 calls in play. They can be. I mean, you just have to take a look at the volume at the open. Remember, it's Wednesday, so you have only 2 more days left. I mean, could they be in play? Sure. Again, we got to see exactly. I have the 40s personally. It was a lotto, just one contract, because I made bank on the 30s. So, I mean, I just played a little bit and see what we get a little nibble on Space. I own the stock anyway, so why not? Sanchez asks, good morning, what about Square and FOMC today? No, the FOMC is not today. You just have the meeting minutes. That's it, meeting minutes. That's just the transcript from the past meeting. Don't expect much from that. We know what they said. Regarding Square, I can take a look at it for you. Square is looking nice. Let's see if we break that 83.25 level. It's Wednesday, so just keep in mind, the later the day we get into, you may want to get into next week calls, not this week, since time could be against you. Drake, thank you so much. Have a good one as well. And Microsoft, yes, we have calls on Microsoft. We are going to get green on that too. We have the 190s. Remember, I put the actual chart up on Instagram, so make sure to take a look at that because we called it exactly. We knew that play was there. Any other questions today? All right, we'll go ahead and end it there, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Make it a profitable one. Happy Wednesday. I thought yesterday was Monday. Happy Wednesday. Have a great one, guys. We'll catch you for tomorrow's morning note. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like. Remember, we have our hat giveaway. Don't forget, if you like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to tag 3 friends. Share the post. A lot of people just tag their friends. You need to share the post on your page, guys. Share the post, whether it's a story, whether it's a post. share it. If you don't share it, you're not entered. Just a heads up. Have a great one, guys. Enjoy your day.